Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive.
Definitely.
Today, we're going to be tackling cryptocurrency.
Ooh, yeah, getting into the nitty-gritty.
We've got some really cool excerpts from a podcast about it.
Should be fascinating stuff.
Yeah, I think we're going to learn a lot. So, cryptocurrency.
Right.
It's a hot topic. Everyone's talking about it.
It is.
Some people are saying it's the future of money.
Mm-hmm.
Others are saying it's a risky bubble that's about to burst.
Definitely some strong opinions out there.
We're not here to tell you what to think.
Right. We're just going to
Break down the basics for you
unpack some of those ideas.
and let you decide for yourself.
Exactly.
What is cryptocurrency?
Well, simply put, it's a digital form of money.
Okay, digital money. But how is it different from,
From the money we use every day.
Yeah, like the money in my bank account.
Right. So traditional money is controlled by governments and banks.
Right.
But cryptocurrency is decentralized.
Decentralized, meaning?
It's not controlled by any single entity.
Oh, interesting. So no central authority calling the shots.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
all based on this technology called blockchain.
Ah, blockchain. I've heard that term thrown around a lot.
Yeah, it's a bit of a buzzword these days.
So what is it?
Okay, imagine a digital ledger, a record of all transactions.
Like a giant spreadsheet.
Exactly. But this spreadsheet is distributed across a network of computers.
All over the world.
Yep. And everyone on the network has a copy of this ledger.
Wait, so everyone can see all the transactions?
That's right. It's all transparent.
That sounds a little unsettling.
I know. It's a bit different from what we're used to.
Yeah, no kidding. So how does this whole blockchain thing actually work in practice?
Well, let's say you want to send some cryptocurrency to someone.
Okay.
That transaction gets broadcast to the network.
To all those computers with the ledger.
Yep. And then these special computers called miners.
Miners, like digging for gold.
Well, not quite. They use powerful computers to solve complex mathematical problems.
To verify the transaction.
Exactly. The first miner to solve the problem gets to add the transaction to the blockchain.
And they get rewarded for that, right?
Yep. They get some cryptocurrency.
So it's like a race to solve these problems.
Kind of, yeah. It's this whole system that keeps the blockchain secure and accurate.
Okay, so blockchain is this secure, transparent system.
Right.
But why is everyone so excited about cryptocurrency?
Well, a lot of people see it as the future of finance.
The future, huh? In what way?
For one, it offers a lot more freedom than traditional finance.
Freedom. How so?
You're not reliant on banks or governments to manage your money.
That is appealing, cutting out the middleman.
Right. Plus, transactions are faster and cheaper.
Oh, that makes sense. Especially for international transactions.
Exactly. And then there's the potential for profit.
Ah, yes. The big one. Everyone's heard stories of people getting rich off Bitcoin.
Right. But it's important to remember that cryptocurrency is very volatile.
Volatile meaning.
The price can go up and down a lot, very quickly.
Oh, so it's a risky investment.
It can be, yeah. It's not for the faint of heart.
Not a get-rich-quick scheme, then. So we've got freedom, potential profit, speed.
Transparency.
Right, transparency. But what about security?
That's a good question.
Is it really safe to put your money in cryptocurrency?
The blockchain itself is very secure,
Okay.
but there are risks.
Like what?
Well, exchanges can be hacked.
Exchanges.
The platforms where you buy and sell cryptocurrency.
Yeah, right. So your money could be stolen.
It's possible, yeah. And it can be difficult to recover stolen cryptocurrency.
Yikes. That's definitely a risk to consider.
It is.
So it's a bit of a trade-off.
I think so, yeah.
More freedom, more potential, but also more risk.
That's a good way to put it.
All right, so we've covered the basics, but what about the future?
Ah, the big question.
Where do you see cryptocurrency going?
Well, it's hard to say for sure.
It's still a young technology.
Very young, yeah. But it's evolving rapidly.
I've heard that some governments are looking into creating their own digital currencies.
Yes, central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs.
What would that mean for the cryptocurrency market?
It's hard to predict.
Could be a game changer.
It could be. It could also lead to more regulation.
Right. Governments are probably going to want to control this space.
Most likely, yeah. How that regulation will look, though, is still up in the air.
Some people are worried that regulation will stifle innovation,
That's a valid concern.
but others say it's necessary to protect consumers.
Right, there are definitely two sides to that coin.
It'll be interesting to see how it all plays out.
It will. And beyond the financial aspects.
There's more.
Oh, yeah. Blockchain technology has potential applications in all sorts of areas.
Like what?
Well, supply chain management, for one. making sure products are tracked and traced accurately.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and healthcare, securely storing and sharing medical records.
Wow, that could be huge.
It could. And even voting systems.
Blockchain voting, that's wild.
It is, yeah. The possibilities are pretty mind-blowing.
So cryptocurrency is more than just a new type of money.
Much more.
It's a whole new way of thinking about transactions and data.
Exactly.
Well, that was a fascinating deep dive.
It was.
I learned a lot, and I hope our listeners did too.
Me too.
So cryptocurrency,
Right.
it's decentralized, it's based on blockchain,
It has potential benefits and risks.
and its future is uncertain.
Very much so.
It's a topic that's worth keeping an eye on.
Absolutely.
And for our listeners out there,
I have a question for you.
what's that?
As cryptocurrency becomes more and more integrated into our lives, how will it change the way we think about money and value?
That's a great question to ponder.
It is. It's something we all need to think about.
Well, on that note, thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
It was a pleasure.
We'll see you next time.
See you then. Bye, everyone. Bye.